Hello YouTube, welcome back. The new 4.0 Fontaine update just dropped, and if you guys don't know, we have a revamp for the whole party system where every character has their own unique little animation when you add them to your team. So I thought, why not go through all 70 characters, try and make a tier list on my opinion on where and who I think has the best animation in Genshin Impact. Now,
full disclaimer, of course, this is my opinion. There's so many characters to go through, aka like over 70, I believe. So to try and condense this video to make it not as long, I am going to briefly just go through like 10 seconds per character and try and rapid fire through it. I do apologize if your favorite character did get lower on the list than you would have liked it. Please try to be a bit civil. There's a reason why I try to stay away from tier lists, and no one wants to see their favorite character on the bottom in F tier.
but it is my opinion at the end of the day. Please do respect that. And since all the disclaimers are done with and out of the way, we can hop in. First, and most importantly, the main character in the game, the most important character, Ether. And that's it. And Ether and Lumina are both the same. In my opinion, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm a big main character main myself. I am, but like, we're not starting off very strong. I'm gonna go F tier. I can't even give him an S tier or anything higher because he's my favorite. I can't do favoritism. Let's keep it moving. Amber, at least she's more, you know, animated. She's jumping around. I wish there was a Baron Bunny in this, to be honest. I don't think it's F tier, so I'll put it as D tier. Actually, you know what? I think there's gonna be other D's. I'm gonna put it up at C. I'm gonna put it at C. Let's keep it going. We got Xiang Ling, who's definitely not D, F, or C, because we got Guoba in this. This is like a Street Fighter animation screen right here, you know? It looks really cool. This is gonna be probably an A for me. Not super S tier, but yeah. Bennett. Unfortunately, I'm not a fan of Bennett because that is basically his idle animation. So not S, not A, not B. Very basic, but it is a bit more animated than the Ether one. So I'm going to put Bennett at probably D here. Barbara, that's kind of like her idle animation as well, ish in a way. And there are like little sound effects we can hear. That's cute. This isn't S, A, or B in my opinion. It's in the middle of C or D for me at the moment. And because of maybe the little splash effects, maybe then I'm actually putting that as C. Say what you will, but let's keep it moving. We got Sing Cho reading a book, slowly turning around before looking at the screen. Still more animated than Ether, but not my fancy. I'm gonna put it at D tier next to Bennett. Keep it going. Kirara. So a quick little turnaround. I kind of wish she like meowed, but I guess another character's like talk or like purred or something, some kind of sound effect. It is very cute. I'm gonna go with C tier for cat girl by default. And you know what, with Cole here as well, very cute. Not F or D, not S or A for me. I would have loved to put her with Amber, but I'm gonna put her at B because I think she's a little better. B for better. Lisa, now that's really elegant. No, the float back for the rose. Ooh, that looks a little clean. It might be the outfit as well, making it a little better, but that looks clean. I'd say that's probably an A as well for me. So I'm gonna keep it at A. We got Razor, not F, not D. I think my man needs a little bit more credit, and he deserves a solid C. He deserves a solid C for me. He has some animation. He's not basic like Sing Cho doing just that. I think he deserves a little bit better. You know what I mean? Beto, though. People are gonna hate me for this one. Because Beto literally just turns around and then puts her hand on her waist. This is a... I'm not a fan of it. She doesn't even have any props with her. At least Sing Cho had a prop, which was a book, and Bennett had a rock, which was a, you know, that's why they're D tier. I'm going to have to go F tier. I apologize. All right, moving on. Official with no Oz. Okay. It's all right. Outfit's definitely making it a lot better. That's kind of cool, the sound effect there. I might put that at B. Yeah, I'm going to put that at B. Up top. We got a speed run through. We got a lot of characters. It's gonna be a very long video. We got Kujo Sara. I mean, she did like teleport in, right? So we got a quick little teleport. Hold the fan. I'm gonna go C on this one. C. Rapid fire. Let's go, man. Chong Yoon actually looks kind of sick though. Even though it is idle animation, it's a pretty cool idle animation. And you can hear the sound effects as well. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Whew. I think this is a solid B for me. Solid B. Keep it moving. Rosaria, basic. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan. But there's a little bit of movement going on here, so I'm gonna go D. And let's move on. Layla. Sleepy Layla. I think this might also be... I mean, it's very cute. I'm thinking this is not an F or a D for sure, but it's not an S or an A for me. So it's either B or C. And I think I'm going on the side of think I'm going on the side of like a high C. We're gonna go high C here, all right? It's gonna hurt a lot of people, but let's keep it moving. Sucrose. And that's it. Little death sign popping up. Okay. This is hard because I'm trying to rapid fire through, and I said I would, and I give myself 15 seconds per character, but this is hard. I think I'm also gonna go C here. I think I'm also gonna go C. I think I'm also gonna go C. I think I'm also gonna go C. I'm gonna go C. I'm gonna go C. I'm gonna go C. I'm gonna go C on that one. I'm gonna go C. It's not as lame as like Xingqiu, Rosaria. It's kind of cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, Faruzan. That was kind of sick. Little spin around. Hold the prism as well. Very majestic here. I'm definitely liking the vibes. I'm gonna go B here. I'm gonna go B. I do like that. The fact that she holds the prism as well after the fact looks kind of sick. Actually, there is the continuous prop here too for Layla that she's laying on. So the continuous prop might add more points. I'm gonna put Layla back up to B. All right, let's keep it going. Lynette, in all honesty, I want to say Lynette's gotta be like, she's the first 4-star that might get the S tier. And they might have made her animation so sick, like a magic trick, because she's a newer character or a magician. But I gotta put her at S. I think she deserves it. Ningguang also holds the rocks, but not a whole lot of movement going on here. As a wise man once said, I'm not seeing enough movement. And Ningguang's not giving me that, but she does hold the prop here. Dare I say D? I might go D on this one. I'm gonna go D. Apologies. Forgive me for this one, boys. All right, let's keep it going. Next up, we got the next row here. We got Jinyan. Jinyan. All right. Definitely not F tier. Probably not D either. I'm feeling like C-ish. But she does look badass right here. And she does have her prop, the guitar, still in here. Yeah, I'm gonna go C on this one. I'm gonna go C. Next up, we got Toma. Ooh, the spear, spinning it around, a little cool trick for us. I love Toma, I do. All right, he's inspired me, but don't hate me, Toma, because you're not S or A or B in my opinion. And I gotta say C, he put on a cool trick for me. I like it, I like it. She keeps the prop. Not S or A for me though. It is kind of like a basic move. I think we also go C2. C2, C2. Yao Yao, oh, that's cute, that's adorable. That's adorable. I might be biased here, all right? That's a little adorable. Hate me all you want, but just like Guoba and Xiangling, the animals, man, I'm telling you, bro. It's lovely. I'm gonna put her A. I'm gonna put her A. Kuki Shinobu, looking real badass. That bumps her easily up to a C+. Probably a B in my opinion, but maybe an A. Because she also keeps her little prop too. And the sound effects as well. Yeah, I'm gonna keep her at a B here. I'm gonna put her at a B. Actually, you know what? I'm putting her at an A. Don't hate me. I was a big Kuki Shinobu fan. All right, we got Dory. Genshin's biggest scammer. I absolutely hate her. F tier. Let's move on. All right, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Let's see. Let's see. So she has a cute little genie. Fixes her glasses. Little smug on her face. Looking chill. The genie is very cute. Chad is memeing and saying D for Dory, but she deserves a little better, I think. I'm thinking she's a C tier. Maybe a B. No, B for sure. B for sure. All right, let's go. Diona. A little shake and then pouty face. No prop left in play either. Oh, don't hate me now, but we're going C. And I know Dory overdid that, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Let's keep it moving. We got Mika reading a little book and then, oh, engaging for combat. I mean, not S or A status in my opinion. Not F though. I gotta say C. There's a lot of C's I'm realizing, man. I feel like C is the when I don't know and I'm stuck in the middle, I just go C and I fix him later. No, I'm gonna go C on him. Let's move on. Oh, little ninjutsu going on here with Sayu. Cool little move as well. That's wicked. That's sick. That is sick. If you had to choose your fighter and you saw this pop up, I'd be terrified. I would be. I'm going A. Goro. Throws a little, what are we calling that? Little dog, little wolf dog? Very cute. I don't know the official name for this. Yeah, very cute. Definitely not F or D tier, but I'm not feeling S or A, so it's either a B or a C for me. I could go B for best boy Goro, or I could go C for the cuteness factor. And I'm thinking I go B for the best boy Goro. Let's do it up, man. Let's go B here. All right, we got Yoonjin coming up. a little dance, and hold. Catch, dance, hold. Very elegant, very majestic, very similar to our idle animation, unfortunately, which we do knock some points down because it is similar to the idle animation. So because of that, chat's screaming D right now. Chat is screaming D. It's definitely not an S, A, or a B, but not an F. It's a C or a D here. I said Bennett's going in D because he's also idle animation. I got to be respectful here. We got to put Yoonjin in the D as well. It's kind of similar to the idle animation. Let's move on, yeah? Yoonjin. Not Yoonjin. Yenfei. Yenfei. Very cool. The prop that she summons as well. That is new. That's not our idle animation. Not an F, not a D, not an S for me, though. So this is going to be an A, B, or a C. You can also hear like the sizzling, I think, too, in the background. I want to put her at B. I don't want to put her too high, but I don't want to put her too low. Now, I know I said no idle animations, and technically that is Kaya's idle animation in some way, but man, he looks so good. He looks so good in the new outfit, right? Like, we gotta just acknowledge the drip he's in. We got to, but no, I gotta be respectful here. This is probably a D or an F for me, and I'm gonna go D. All right, moving on. Now, everyone's gonna hate me for this one. No sound effect. I gotta go F on this. It's kind of similar to Beto, how Beto is just like, you know, I apologies if a Noel main out there. Trust me, I am as well. I've been using Noel all through Fontaine. Trust me, I have been. One of my favorite characters, but I don't think it's it. All right, let's move on. Now, that's badass. That's an easy, like, A or S status for me. The sound effect and everything. The scan, like it's a hacker man's kind of thing. The prop staying in view, staring at you, glaring, 2-on-1 kind of thing. That's an easy A or S tier, 100%. I think that's also gonna go S. I think that might also go S. And to wrap it up with the 4 stars, we got Hazel. Cool little trick. Ooh. Oh, it actually went on his waist. Wait, that's kind of cool. But I am hearing from chat that apparently that is his idle animation. I actually don't know if that is true or not. If true, then chat might be right, but we can't neglect how sick it is, right? I'm gonna go C on this one, actually. I'm gonna go C on this one, all right? All right, and this is what we got so far. Now, entering the 5 stars, yeah? Everyone's in C right now. Everyone's in C. D Luke. Fixing the gloves. What's with the basic stuff? I know it's supposed to create, like, serious vibes and stuff like that. I know D-Luke's, this is D-Luke's personality, first of all, you know? He's not really animated, I get it, but I gotta go F. Even with the outfit, I'm sorry, man, I gotta go F on this. Let's keep on going. Hu Tao is very cute. I like it. The ghost is back here as well. She enters with a jump scare. That's an easy S tier for me, all right? Mona. That's kind of like her animation when she jumps out of her sprint. I don't know if it's the background that's making her animation look way better. The whole stars and everything. It's pretty sick, though. It's pretty sick. Definitely not an F, D, or C. So it's either an A or a B here. Don't hate me, but I'm going to put our first 5-star at B tier status. Apologies, guys. Let's move it on. Oh! I felt that. The stiletto into the blink. Oh! That's clean. That's pretty clean. That was pretty clean. Because you can see it coming from the distance as well. I like that. I like that. But is it S worthy? I want to say it is. I want to say it is. Let's put Kaching at S. Let's keep it going. Raiden. Raiden is an easy S for me. Easy. That is how you turn around. No. That... The glowing eyes, the stare, the lightning around her body just emanating constantly. 100% S. That's like double S, to be honest. We got Ganyu. Oh, a little glow. I don't know if that's her idle animation. Looks very cool, though. Very majestic as well. This is not an S in my opinion. Not a D, F, or a C. It looks kind of cool, especially because she keeps it and it just descends. I might have to put that A. I like this. I like this. Keep it going. Jean. I'm not feeling S right here. No leftover props in play. This isn't an F or a D for me, though. This is either A, B, or C, but I might go B on this. Final answer. I'm thinking B on this one. The beginning part, they had me in the first half, to be honest, but kind of slowed down rapidly. Oh, brother. Okay. Not an S or A or B for me. It's either a C, D, or F. Not an F, I want to say. I'm gonna put her at D. I apologize, guys. I'm gonna put her at D. Let's keep it going. I mean, this is not even A, B, or C, in my opinion. I'm gonna put her at F. I gotta put her at F. Now, I know a lot of people in chat and the watchers are gonna be like, 100% this is like S. She's cute. And it's probably because of the outfit. The outfit is actually adding on to the animation here. You know what I mean? It is very cute and adorable that she's trying to give you a dodo coat, but like, let's be honest, that's a bomb right there, all right? We're gonna die if we take that. I would say that's an A. Sorry, guys. Yoimiya, very fast, fireworks. Not an S for me, not an FD. It's either an A, B, or C out here. I'm gonna say A as well on this one. There is no prop, but I think just the whole fireworks show that you get every time you enter deserves an A status. Plus, you know, now Yoimiya and Klee can blow some stuff up. Oh, I might be a sucker for the elegance on this. Oh, you can hear the sound of the blade. This is good. It's not S status for me. I love the elegance, I do. I want to put him at A, to be honest, but like, no, I gotta go A. I gotta go A. I gotta go A. That's clean, man. That's clean. That's clean. I do have Hatham, and I use him quite a lot, but I don't think this is it, because it kind of reminds me of Beto just reading a book, and that's it. You know what I mean? Or Sing Cho, for example. I'm gonna put him in F tier, and we're not looking back. I mean, he had the... why is Sing Cho better than Hatham? Oh, he does kind of do it better, though. Oh, damn, dude. We got Ayaka. See the little snowflakes up as well. I love the sound as well. The pose is nice on top of that. Definitely not F, D, or C. Not gonna say S, so it's either an A or a B here. And I'm gonna probably put her on A so the Ayatos can be next to each other. Say what you will, a lot of people hate Eula in the game for her physical damage, but her entry for the animation is pretty good. First of all, the blade, which I wish that was her signature. I wish that's how her signature weapon looked. Like, imagine swinging that around. That looks so cool. The dance in to the disappear to the finish twist. I gotta go S. It's like you got the whole thing, you know what I mean? You got the sound, you got the dance, you got the movement, you got the nice pose at the end. Very elegant. Shenhe, the other cryo queen here. Her entry herself is not too exciting of how she's entering in. Not like Eula, but the background might be saving it a little bit here. I'm not too excited about this, but I think it's A as well. Venti playing us a nice little tune. He's trying to, Mr. the Rizzler here, man. W Riz for Venti. That's very elegant as well. And he's still flying with the wind effects going on in the background. I gotta say S. So far, all the Archons have been pretty good. Yeah? Although we've only gone through 2. Okay, I know a lot of people might have their differences with Kazuha. The weapon that he's using at the moment, I'm using someone else's account, isn't the most elegant. He could look so much cooler, I promise you. But I think it looks clean. To the point where I'll say A, maybe not S status exactly. I'm gonna go A, and I'm totally not saying that because I'm a big Kazuha main, and I use Kazuha in literally every one of my team comps. I think he deserves an A, all right? We got Ito kicking up the club that you get in his ultimate, and the pose, badass as well. Whew, looking clean. This is not an S status for me though, but I think I'm also gonna put him at A as well. A as well. Good fighter stance. All right, Dea. That was it. Okay, a swipe across. That was it. Okay, so not an S or an A for me. I'd give it a D. I'd give it a D, to be honest. It's not an S or an A. I don't think it deserves an F. So it's either a B, C, or D. I'd give it a D. I'd give it a D. D for Dea. Let's do that, yeah? Comment D for Dea. Hands down, I don't care what anyone says. Archons, Hu Tao, Linny has the best idle animation in the game. Little smirk on his face with the card still in hand. Easily the best animation, even over Raiden Shogun, I would say. Kokomi swimming in. As simple as some people might say, I like this one. It fits her character. She swims in. You got bubbles in the background. You got the sound effect as well. It's very comforting. Yeah. I'm gonna go A on this. Don't hate me, Kokomi mains. I gotta go A on this one. Let's keep it moving. Now that's an S right there. All right. The dice, the string, the grab, the sound effect at the end. That's an S tier if I've ever seen it. All right. It has everything, man. S tier, 1,000,000%. Nilo with a nice little tiny dance as well. I like the sound effects. This is not an S. It's not an F or a D. This is either an A, B, or C for me. So I probably put her below Kokomi. I'm gonna go B. I'm gonna go B on this one. I think B. B for best girl Nilo. Let's do that. All right, Tainari, big T. Kick up into a grab. Not S. Not A. It's his idle animation. Chat is saying it's his idle animation. Now, I don't own a Tainari, so I wouldn't have known that, but I'm not too fancy on this right now. Apparently, it's his idle animation, which means that this is reused. I can't put him at D, because if I put him at D, he's contesting with this. And I think Tainari deserves a little bit more than that, so I'm gonna put him at C, right above D. All right, let's go on. Nahida, Dendro Archon. Swinging in. Disappearing, twirling, sound effects as well. Floating, Archon status, and you guys can't see it, but there's also stuff under here. So I would say with that, she's an S tier. By Jul. That's pretty sick. Conjuring like all the energy into the ball. That's pretty cool. And one hand behind his back. I could be a bit biased here because he is green, and I am a fan of the green element. Definitely not B. There's either an A or an S for me. This is probably a high A, but I'll put it here. Let's go on. Yay, Miko time. Now, I want to see what chat says on this. This is an S? There's no way. All right, this is not an S. I know a lot of people like to shrimp for Yay Miko. The time she woke us up, count to 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, emerge, all that right here, right now, you know? But this is not an S, in my opinion. The tail is kind of cool. Baiju gives better vibes here. I'll give this one an A. We'll give her an A. We'll give her an A. She's not going to be with Raiden Shogun, unfortunately, but she's definitely not S status, in my opinion, all right? Sino. Why do I feel like that's his idle animation? I've seen that before. It is pretty sick, though. Electricity flowing around, sound effects. No, I feel like I gotta give him A. Unless I move Yay Miko down here. That's just too cool, man. I think some of the B characters need to move down to C, now that I'm realizing it. It's too late for the list. It's too late. It's too late. No takebacks. No takebacks. No, I'm gonna put him at A, boys. I'm gonna put him at A. I'm liking the fighting spirit. Let's go on. We got 5 characters left. The final 5. Xiao. I am loving the dark aura, the ominous vibes. The sound effects early on, the holding the mask as well, the pose. I think that also deserves an A. Also deserves an A. A status, right next to my man Sino. Now, that is sick in my opinion. Pulling the sword up like it's Excalibur and creating this, what would you call it? Like, that's pretty sick, not gonna lie. I would honestly put that at S tier. To be fair, I would put that at S tier in my opinion. Tartaglia. Fighting stance, spinning this dual blade. Obviously in melee stance as well with this cape in the back. Very cool, very cool. I'm also gonna put that as S on top of that. Tier list is getting massive now. At first, I thought Wanderer was... He is the only one that like swoops in, but that like that's his shtick, you know? That's his thing. I think I'm gonna go A on this one, to be honest. I'm a big Wanderer fan too. I've been playing a lot of Wanderer today. If only he just stepped down, you know? If only he called me a worm in the process. I'm gonna go A on this one. I'm gonna go A. And then last but not least, every Archon, Raiden, Nahida Venti has been on the S tier. Will Zhongli also be S? I hate to say it. I know a lot of people want all the Archons to be on the same page, but I can't give him S tier. I can't give him S tier. I cannot. I can't. Obviously, I'm not putting him at the bottom with Beto for F, because at the very least, he turns around a lot slower. He lets it build up, the suspense, you know? And he has this meteor cycling around him, sound effects going, and he has the flow.
Sure.
As you can see, Archon residue flowing around him, which means that my man Zhongli is clearly at least an A status, right next to Xiao to protect him. Or I could make him B status for broke Zhongli. That's what he gets. All right. And I think Wander was supposed to be on A status here next to the Animo boys here. Kazuha, Xiao, and Wander, all the other guys. I think that concludes the entire tier list. That was probably more than an hour. What the fuck? I was supposed to only spend 10 minutes, 10 seconds per character.